Hello, Mike Starks at Remax Town and Country here. Today we're looking at 5379 Center Point Road. Just an absolutely gorgeous example of an old pioneer stone home in Fredxericksburg, Texas. Setting on roughly 30 acres, just south of Fredxericksburg. Just standing in the front yard doing a quick 360. The house is surrounded by some really nice big mature trees. Nice setting. You actually get two homes with this property. But first let me show you where we're located. Just south of Fredxericksburg. You take Highway 16, get on Old Kerr Road, which will bring you to Old Center Point Road. Go about 5 miles and you're at the property. So you can be to town in, 12 to 15 minutes tops. So here's the two homes. And you've got lots of lush open field area here. Be great for horses, livestock, if you want to do some ranching, 4-H projects. Also good fertile land, so you can even do some farming here if you wanted to, plant something. Currently it's just hay crops. All right, on the front porch of the house, the old house was built around 1895. And this is more than just, this was a real estate for its time. Great attention to detail, like on these columns. And today, an old stone home is probably the most valuable, construction you can buy. But at the time, people wanted to pep it up a little. And this was plastered over by two brothers called the Bassey brothers that gave it a more modern look. But as soon as you walk in, you can see where they've taken the plaster off the walls to reveal that old pioneer stone again. Originally that would have been the front door. You walk in, nice living area, wood burning stove. You've got the old beaded board ceiling still in here. Beaded board wainscoting. The old original wide plank flooring in here. Just a really warm, charming feel. The kitchen addition. There's actually an old cistern in the kitchen, under the kitchen. I've seen a lot of people take the old cisterns and make them into, like a little wine cellar, but you could also just leave it covered up. Back porch brings you down to the basement. Just kind of show you the backyard here. You also have a second old 1800s rock home out here that had been used for the smokehouse recently. And gorgeous views back over your field area. That brings you down to the cellar. We won't go down there, but you can see some pictures of it on my website. So back into the foyer with the staircase leading upstairs. You've got what could be a second living area, dining area. You could even make it another bedroom if you wanted to. Again, the beaded board ceilings. And I'm really lucky in my job. I get to go in a lot of old rock homes. But this one really is special. It's in such great condition, but yet to feel so original. It could become a real showplace for somebody. And look at the thickness of these walls. That's a good, probably 16-inch thick walls. Talk about insulation. All right, so just came up the stairs. You've got a bedroom up here just off the landing. Again, you've got the rock walls up here, just the plaster still on them. Beaded board ceiling. You've got the old bathroom. And then the old back porch. They've closed it in, but I can certainly see you opening this back up and making a porch again. Back on the landing. Second bedroom. Again, you got the old wood burning stove in here. Just such a cool piece of history. Then you can walk out on the other porch and see what that back porch could look like. You know, great setting. Again, you've got some nice mature trees right around the main home. Back in the front yard, there's the second home, manufactured. You also have a about 1,100 square foot barn shop on it. 640 feet of it's enclosed. Then back to the main house. The second home, right around 1,300 square feet with 4 bedrooms. If you want a place to stay while you completely remodel that old rock home, this could be a great place. It's in really good condition. You could use it as a second home, but also if you didn't want it, it could be moved off the property. But really adds a lot of flexibility to your plans as far as a place to stay. All right, just out back behind the old house now. That's the back side with the addition and that closed-in porch. The old barn, the old 1800 smokehouse, and a view across that field. So if you've got a passion for the old rock homes like I do, you really ought to check this one out. If you'd like more information on it, you can visit my site at www.mikestarks.com. And thanks for watching.